Have any of you visited Kurtalam? It is a popular tourist attraction located in Tamil Nadu, which is famous for its falls. I once visited it. I was amazed by nature's beauty, a major falls, trees, and mountains on all of my sides. After I took a bath in amazingly cold water, I came out, and out of suddenly, big four men with oil rubbed all of their body, bumped into me, and my body was rubbed with oil. I had to go and take a bath again. See, it was Master, Mentors, Gavelier, and guest a very warm morning. After taking a bath, I went and searched for a changing room. And you know what I saw? A big old room with a lot of people waiting. So I had no other choice but to go and change it in my car. You see, the destination was amazing, but its facilities were poor. There were only 5 million tourists in the year 1950. 71 years later, this number has increased to 1.4 billion tourists per year. Tourism is now one of the world's biggest industries. It's amazing when you think about it. And I can sum up global strategy for tourism in one small single word. More. I repeat it, more. You see, if tourism were a bus, we've been driving this bus for way too long with the accelerator pedal. If you want to get to a place safely, you'll have to use the brake pedal once in a while, right? But we've been neglecting that. And as a result, we faced with a lot of problems on our way. Sewage pumped into our beautiful oceans, forests cut clear for hotels, trash left around here and there, overcrowded cities and towns, and many more. You see, if we don't come up with a better strategy than more, I guess we won't have any tourist attractions. So I'm here with 3 points. What is going to redefine success in tourism? So point number one, protect the quality of life for locals. You see, the locals have been left out of the equation for way too long. And in my mind, if tourism does not work for the locals, it doesn't work at all. Now, I suppose all of you present here like travel, right? So how would you feel if 50 buses pulled up in front of your house, offered about 1,500 tourists daily, they walk up and down the street, they were talking loudly, but you would give an excuse by saying that it did give us an economic boost. Would that be worth it? No, I don't think so. A city can have tourists, but the tourists shouldn't have the city. Many people describe this phenomena as over tourism. I would like to call this unbalanced tourism because it specifies that you can have a change, right? So, who does it right? Theme parks. If they have a new ride, they have a new snack stand. If they have a new snack stand, they have a new ticket counter. If they have a new ticket counter, they have a new set of toilets. And they grow organically. There's this major tourist attraction located in America, Utah, which is famous for its rock formations. And they only give out 20 tickets per day. And they also give it out lottery style. Okay, so point number two, maximize the local economic impact. Everyone in the tourism industry is here to earn money, right? So let me give you an example. A major tourist attraction in Orlando went down in the number of tourists, but 4% up in profit. How do they do that? I'll give you some views. There are a lot of factors, and I'll tell you one. If tourists find that the bathroom of a destination are dirty, overcrowded, or not well maintained, they tend to hunt for a restaurant where they can use a bathroom. And surprisingly, they're out of the consumer loop. Now, there are many ways to resolve this. There is something called time ticketed entry, where you book a time and show up at that time. No queues, no crowds, nothing. This is the low-hanging fruit of tourism, and we've been neglecting it. Last but not the least, point number three, protect the key assets. I don't want to say this, but the movings of all the tourism industry has forced me to say this. We've got to protect the key assets, which tourists all around the world are coming to see, right? I'll give you an example. Taj Mahal. It is turning yellow due to pollution. Well, the government is taking a few steps, but it's not taking the enough amount of steps. Tourist organizations are only set up for profitable reasons. That's what I said when the bus we are driving is only driven by using the accelerator pedal. It's not stopped in between using the brake pedal. So you may ask me, is pollution the reason for everything? Should we stop traveling? Should we stop using automobiles? Well, scientists are coming up with cool eco-friendly vehicles. The government of Norway has signed a deal with a company that provided eco-friendly planes in the near future. And you know why I say eco-friendly planes? Because 1 ton of passenger plane produces 1 ton of carbon dioxide. So, friends, why not be a part of the solution? It will bring us a better future in which the future generation can see the planet the same way we have. So, that how friends, that's how we save tourism from itself. Thank you.